はい、ということで始まりました DJ 安高のゲーム実況動画、今日もアウターワールドをお送りします。前回、多分ねちょっと眠たすぎてねもう限界っていうことで、新たなこの救難信号を出しているローズウェイやねっていうところに行くっていうところで終わったところです。じゃあもうローズウェイ行こうか。じゃあね、素直にね。どこちょっと待って、ローズウェイ出とらへんのちゃん。これテラのそうやね、そうテラのローズウェイやね。はいはいはい、この人たちで行きますせー。うい
No guards, huh? I like...
キャプテンこれすごいちょっとした疑問なんですけど、歩いてあそこの今まで行った寺のところって行けるんかなね。マップ、行かれないっぽいな。これはちょっと個別扱いみたいです。はい、つうことでちょっとまずちょっと家入れるんで、ここねなんだかんだ言ってねちょこちょこっとしたことではあるんですけど、事前にアイテム取っとったら楽。いろんなアイテムを事前に取っとったら楽。横から行くか。ちゃうわ、紛らわしいな。はい、ちょっと紛らわしかったのよね、ポインターとこの銃のね。はい、はいと電気が通っている。 あ、入れんねんね。入れんねんけどちょっと入りたくない。
Shouldn't we be looking into that distress call? Not that I mislike feeling the wind in my hair.
これどう来た？こう来たんよな。クレアさん、クレアさんってあのクレアさん？あ、拾えそうやな。あ、これどっちから来た？こう来た。こういうことよね。うん。まず取ってしまおうっていう感じでいいと思います。科学者の街って感じがするね。はい、ということで入ります。はい、ベルケ。ベルケって敵やんな、どう考えても。撃てるようにしとこう。あ、ちゃうわ。敵ちゃう
I
かっ
done
た。
had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know? Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
お、
One down.
'The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill, over the garage.
じゃあ入ろっか、どっか。
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not sure it's right to fault a man for trying to survive.
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well. Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us. Shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I'm held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork. I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Lancashire. She's okay. I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
The stats are better on the spacers chosen. My model.
I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
I told you, you're staying put.
Hey, boss.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe? Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
The vent shaft, or how the Raptidon...
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
I am perfectly calm. A portrait of tranquility.
Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it? I will be happy to answer your questions once I have my research. In the meantime, I will occupy myself considering the different ways I can end my life. No, realistic. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract. You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among deserters. You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells, eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's not my fate, I don't relish being sent to some backwater corporate township.
Are they paying this guy to be a jackass, or is he doing it for free?
This is temporary and simply a means to an end. Is it important? I've not the energy for idle chattering. Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry.
Akahen. なんかおるな。あ、この人。
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. Great! This is really gonna save my ass. Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing? Sure, whatever you need to know. It was like that when we got here. I heard it had been shut down for years. But the toilet's flush and the roof doesn't leak. Much. Want to talk about peptides? I've got, like, amazing stories about cortistatin. I've had days like that. Ask Dr. Crane. All I know is my bit, analyzing the raptidon equivalent of hormones. Mostly they're leptin analogs. Raptidons have 4 different varieties. Concentrations vary based on the season.
Maybe it's for them fat cats up in Byzantium.
As little as possible. I mean, yeah. I'm staff. Endocrinologist. We've been studying a load of raptidons hauled in from Monarch.
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
はい、ということで、なんかもろもろ行かなあかんところがあるみたいなんで進んでいきたいと思います。こっちですか。なんかこうあるね。
That's a good week of work just to get the engine to turn over. You reckon that's how the bad guys got there?
ない。
gotta be where Mr. Jameson is. Hope he's okay.
Messes with you, boss.
Processing
Here
data.
they come!
Threat level.
Can we do that again?
the hell did you get in here? No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in? Ugh. Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you. Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye. Wonderful. That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
Nice to get a little fresh air in your lungs. That was fun. Looks like we're doing this.
What was that? What was that?
Oh!
Take him down!
It's a secret right on it.
Look at this place.
はい、次のこの建物来ました。すげえ輝いてやる。輝いてやる。はい、アウトローたち。
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. For now. I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason.
damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? What for? Fair point. Here's a keycard to my office. Head left from here and downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. I got a machine that makes pass cards for us. Just don't knock over any paperwork in there. I got a system. Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general? I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls. Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces. Well, it's not like the rain's coming in the roof. Not yet, anyway. Soap or something? I don't know. Years back, they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day. Oh, the pay ain't much, but it's never been about the bits. I like Rose Way.
Unexpected. Here they come!
Processing. Investigating.
What the? Huh?
Heads up! That had to hurt.
You're mine! Now!
あ、やってもうた。これはちょっといらんもん打ってしまったんじゃないか。まあいいや。はい、回復はいりません。同じ服はいらんよな。他かぶってんの。これ似てるけど違うねんな。はい。あ、これでソートができたね。銃弾薬が少ない。なるほどね。はい。 んでこことつながってるっつ。
Reckon it's normal in a lab like this to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
おい、なんかヘビーマシンガン取ったね。パルスハンマー。よし。さっきこっち。
Of course, it's been ransacked already.
一個開いてんのじゃん。結構あれやな。細かいな。
You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life. You're asking a great deal from me. This research is my only bargaining chip. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun. This lab is a prison, not a place of work. Those men were not scientists. They were indentured laborers. We liberated them. They should be thanking us. All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. I'll help however I can. A raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite. Oh, for goodness sake. They are just animals. Aggressive, territorial, frightened, and very probably hungry animals, but they die to gunfire like anything else. I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something about a raptidon suppression system. How should I know? I left his body where I shot him. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Never imagined I'd say this, boss, but even a raptidon deserves better.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. Ask away. I have got nothing but time. Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose. I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the raps. When we hit the lab, those raps got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs. From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope, never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives. No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
じゃあこれをここ新しいところ違うよな。やばいな、弾がないやん。 ああ、ここなんか出れるんやね。ちょっとそうやねんな、足りひんよな。うい。で戻る。はい、戻りましょう。暑いな。ややな、このピコピコハンマー。なんかここにあるのかな。あるんですかね。こんなもんか。じゃあ寄り道。はい、ここは中のサブクエアありましたね。はい、じゃあ行きます。暑いな今日。 では去っていきましょう。お、
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just candles.
Looks like we're doing this. That's the last of them.
はあ、しくった。体力が。ちょっとね、強くしよっか。強くっていうか、武器変えよっか。ね。5とかやもんな。託書。ミスったいらんの使ってもうた。はい。んで、はい、変えます。はい、これでいきます。これなんかおるな。はい。
That's the last of them!
Sister.
こで回復ができる。んでここなんか降りなあかんかったよね。はい、降ります。降りました。中入ってます。あかん。出れます。出ます。はい、出ました。んでいずれにしても戻らなあかんからね。ローズはこれは制したっていうことでいいんですよね。ここ多分漏れないとは思うんですけれども、はい、行きます。オルソンってオルソン？これどうしようかな。ウルソンなんてウルソンみたいな。いやーつらい。おい、とりあえず戻りました。はい、どこやオルソン。向こうやな。なんかあんたが取ってこい言ったやつやろ多分。
Ah, outlaws, I assume.
ちゃうんか。
Do me a favor
ま
and
た
let me
別か。
finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons? Oh, well, good luck. Now, they got the carpet in here. It's just a matter. Orson, you idiot. Just put it. Of course, because I didn't. We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to. Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, they got the carpet in here. I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavioral Scientist. I was brought in to study the raptidons. I was to ensure that, should a problem arise, our team is adequately equipped to deal with them. They are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control in any fashion, and indeed appear to be powered entirely by hate. No amount of studying will enable us to control them, or even slightly sate their aggression. Not quite. We are now acutely aware of their weaknesses. Bullets through the head. Now, they got the carpet in here. It's just a matter. What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast! Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met? I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet?
Easy.
Yeah, boss?
で、こう。はい、ということで一つずつね片付けていきたいところなんですけど、はい。どっち
？Thanks for getting me out of there.
うん。
Oh, we turned the old lab into storage a long time ago. Anton needed someone to fetch precursors, and when Anton needs someone to fetch something, that someone is invariably me. About being an assistant? No, I suppose I'm not. I know as much about this stuff as Anton does, but I'm treated like a child. You know what it's like, being shackled despite my potential? Frustrating, that's what.
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing? Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not. Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
逆や、これや。んで、はい、次これを報告。
It's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it? Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system. I can't believe you're right. If I did, I don't know what I'd do. That's easy for you to say. You're not trapped like I am. I honestly don't know.
よし、はい。よし、じゃあクラティスのところに行きます。な10か。40。あ、適用。どれにしよう。まだ焦らんでいいか。クラティスどうやって行ってんや。あれ、ここ来てない？あれ？あ、あかんやん。ちょっと待って、これ戻ってきちゃったんで、 これも420じゃあちょっと時間が来たんで今日はここまでとします。はい、ではまた次回、この途中からやっていきますので、よろしくお願いします。はい、お疲れ様です。それでは